But what do we find nowadays? Both men and women choose to go outside the house. They have 1 or 2 children because of restrictions of the job. Because some may only get 1 or 2 children because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them 1 or 2. Don't misunderstand me. But some of them try to restrict their life to meet their job expectations. And what happens? The mother and the father wake up very early, and then they have to get ready. And please, sisters, I do not intend to be rude, but I'm your brother, and I like to speak openly. I don't like to beat around the bush, because we know these things, so let us speak it straight. So the sister wakes much earlier than the husband. Why? Because she wants to take her shower, and she wants to spend about half an hour putting on her makeup to look presentable, so that when she goes to work, she will have her makeup complete to undertake the job that she is doing. And then she goes and wakes up that 7-month-old baby who wants to sleep, and wraps that baby very quickly. And in Canada, takes that baby in the cold when that baby wants to sleep, and the baby is crying. But the mother is trying to ignore that, and drives either together with the husband, or the husband goes one way, the wife goes another, takes that baby or the other children at the daycare center, or the babysitter goes to do what? To get a salary that can hardly be enough to buy a wardrobe to meet the needs of her job. She is getting a salary to buy something for the job, living for the job, ignoring the family for the job. Now, again, I do not intend to give specific examples of some exceptions to the rules that are happening, but on the expense of something. There has to be something that is on the losing end. Either your health, or the spirit of the family, or the children, or your relationship with your husband. I give you a scenario. The husband and the wife come in the evening. The husband is exhausted. The wife is exhausted. The husband, traditional society, male-oriented society, so he says it's her job to prepare the meal. Some of them, the exceptions, say, well, I will help her. But most just lie on the couch waiting for that hot meal. The wife is so tired. The wife is so tired. She looks in the fridge. She doesn't find what she really needs. So she opens a can of something. And then she comes to her husband. She says, this is the only thing I found. You are a nice person, so it's okay. You are honey and this and that. So they sit together and they eat. The husband, the first week, the first months, cold meals. And he doesn't feel it. He may not find it relevant to say it, but it starts to reflect on their relationship. He starts to show that dissatisfaction, maybe not by words, but by behavior. He starts to be depressed most of the time. He starts to withdraw most of the times. And the wife never questioned that. And then she starts to ask him, oh, you changed. You are a different person. Let us talk about the children now. The children come from school. Children love affection. Children cannot live without affection. Children love to be hugged and kissed and talked to. They come to the mother. She says, oh, honey, I'm busy now. Okay, just go. Okay, I love you. I love you so much. She takes that child, and you know what happens? She goes onto the TV set, turns it on, says, I love you so much. Watch television. Brothers and sisters, I talk like this. I don't mind, we laugh, but I hope that our laughter doesn't reflect some kind of hopelessness. Because this is sad. I am daily in contact with family problems that are a direct result of this kind of lifestyle that we brought to ourselves when we listened to what they taught us about equality. Equality means that I cannot vegetate at home. How many times did you hear this, sisters? Please, let us be open. How many times did you say it or heard somebody say it? Or brothers, how many times did you hear it from someone saying, I did not get my degree to vegetate at home?